Damn, I risk it all for you. And when the nigga get jammed, I'ma call for you. Damn, I had to call you. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Fun, you know how it go when we in the streets. I'm with my partners, got my chopper like I'm in the elite. I'm out on bond, gang member with 3 felonies. Might go to jail if I need you, would you be there for me? The police thirsty too, they just surround the block. Louis saw him coming, he told BJ and Todd. It was too late, I'm gone. They snatched my chain and watch, then threw me in the car. Now can you help me out? Always in the streets, I'm playing foul. I be up on trial, locked up for a while. I don't know if I'm gon' make it, I don't know if I'ma drown. I just know if I get locked up, I can count on you to ride. Would you ride? Would you ride? Would you ride for it? Would you ride? Now would you ride? Would you ride for it? You gon' ride? Pick a side for it. Don't you lie? Come on ride. Don't you lie? Come on ride. I got court tomorrow. Damn. She say she gon' come. I'm on trial. When I'm facing nigga murder one. She held it down. Let me in when I was on the run. Held my gun. Who I love, girl, you the only one. I'ma make you smile. Throw you some paper. Girl, just be patient when they done deliberating. I'ma show you the greatest. All them mother hoes be hating. Now I'm rich and they can't take it. I'm just happy that we made it. Fuck it, I risk it all for you. When a nigga get jammed, I'ma call for you. All these hoes in love with who I am, I won't fall for it. But a bitch like you, I give it all to her. Cause a nigga always in the streets, I'm playing foul. I be up on trial, locked up for a while. I don't know if I'm gon' make it, I don't know if I'ma drown. I just know if I get locked up, I can count on you to ride. Would you ride? Would you ride? Would you ride for it? Would you ride? Now would you ride? Would you ride for it? You gon' ride, pick a side for it. Don't you lie, come on ride. Don't you lie, come on ride.
to come home. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. The moments die, I hear no scream. The visions left inside me are slowly fading. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going wrong. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. There's always someone fucking hanging on. Can anybody help me make things better? Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Oh! Yeah! This battered room I've seen before. The broken bones, they heal no more, no more. With my last breath I'm choking, with this never end I'm hoping my world is over one more time. Let's go! Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going wrong. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. There's always someone fucking hanging on. Can anybody help me make things better? Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. down until I'm faithless. Every part of me is breaking, and I hate that there's no saving.
I'm falling to my death because you're scared I'm something different, and I'm the fucking mess while you keep acting like the victim. You locked me in the basement with a fire in the kitchen. Now I'm finished, pay attention, burning bridges.
And every time I die, I feel like I'm alive, living a facade. Is this real or have I finally reached the end? I'm holding on to a ledge. The whole world kicks my fingertips away. It's too late. I'm holding on to a ledge. The whole world kicks my fingertips away. It's too late. And there's nothing left to say when I'm losing everything. It's a sideways pill to swallow when it's too late. Holding on to a ledge. The whole world kicks my fingertips away. It's too late. I'm holding on to a ledge. The whole world kicks my fingertips away. It's too contemplating, isolating, and it's stressing me out. Different visions, contradictions, why won't you let me out? I need a way to separate, but I promised you that I'll make sure you never forget me. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Literally, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone. You're addicted and so twisted that it's freaking me out. Distant eyes, it's no surprise you can't do anything now. I need a way to separate, but I'm telling you that nothing will ever be the same. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Literally, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone. everything seems ominous. Not feeling blessed, quite the opposite. The shedding feels so monotonous. It never rains but it pours. We're just a bunch of fucking animals, but we're afraid of the outcome. Don't cry to me because the fiction that we're living in says I should pull the pin. Should I just pull the pin? Should I just pull the pin? I'll done my hands. I thought that I could stop the road. The girl gave way, now I've lost the plot. Fucked it again, that was all I've got. It never ends but it pours. Life is just a dream within a... We're just a bunch of fucking animals, but we're afraid of the outcome. Don't cry to me because the fiction that we're living in says I should pull the pin. Buried under dirt, a diamond in the mud. Infinity is waiting there 'cause nobody can burn a glass cathedral. We're just a bunch of fucking animals, but we're afraid of the outcome. Don't cry to me because the fiction that we're living in says I should pull the pin. We're just a bunch of fucking animals, but we're afraid of the outcome. Don't cry to me because the fiction that we're living in says I should pull the pin. Should I just pull the pin? Should I just pull the pin? Should I just pull the pin? Should I just pull the pin?
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive.